Hey, Harrisburg's body transformation expert Josh Wolf here. Today I'm going to talk about green tea. Give you some awesome facts on green tea's health benefits. And actually, right here for breakfast this morning, I had some plain oatmeal, which I didn't get to eat yet because my mouth's still burning from the spices that was on this steak that I made with spices, and the red peppers the crushed red peppers were really hot. I added a little bit too much this morning, but that steak had oregano, basil, barley, parsley, and had all kinds of just healthy spices on that steak. And then I'm going to finish this breakfast off with this green tea right here. And I'm going to give you some awesome facts on green tea. I've been a green tea believer now, well, since about 2005 when I started to research on it, reading green tea books. And I've found so much, it's incredible. Actually, I need to go back into my notes. I think I still have the notes from 2005. I'm going to go look for them later so I can go over them. It's just amazing the stuff I found out about green tea. But I'm going to give you a couple good interesting facts on green tea. Green tea actually green tea has chemicals in it called catechins that scientists in the last couple of years have identified in green tea. They're natural, health beneficial chemicals called catechins. One of the catechin chemicals in green tea is called epigallocatechin gallate. I'll say that again, epigallocatechin gallate. And that catechin has been shown in research to be 10 times stronger as an antioxidant than vitamin E, which, us Americans are very familiar with vitamin E and its antioxidant powerhouse abilities. And so there's been some very interesting research out there showing the powerful benefits of green tea. Green tea, one tea bag has about 240 milligrams of vitamin C. And that's incredible if you think about the fact that an orange only has 60 milligrams, and an orange is what we always refer to when we think of vitamin C. So one green tea bag has literally as much oranges as what that'd be 6 oranges. And vitamin C is very, very important for improving your immune system, helping you stave off viruses and colds and bacteria. Vitamin C also improves your capillaries in your body, your capillary development. I actually have a testimony on that. In 2005 or 2006, when I was studying green tea, I decided to take green tea before I worked out to see what it would do to me. I immediately noticed that my vascularity was increased. Right around my elbow area, when I was doing dips, in between my sets, I would watch my vascularity, and they were pronounced more than ever before. So green, and I know it was from the green tea. I wasn't doing anything different. So green tea is definitely good for blood flow, vasodilation, nitric oxide production within the endothelial cells. That's fancy science for basically saying it's good for the pump. I want to also cite a study that I read on Norwegian men. There was a study done on it was about 2,000 Norwegian men, and the scientists studied who was drinking green tea and who wasn't. They found that those who were drinking green tea on average had 9 points less on their HDL cholesterol levels, and HDL is your bad cholesterol levels that you guys are familiar with. The medical field in the United States is really making a big stink on cholesterol right now, and they want that HDL to be down lower. They want the LDL, which is the good cholesterol, to go up. Green tea is mild in caffeine. For those who are sensitive to caffeine, you must know that caffeine only has 30 milligrams of caffeine per tea bag. It's actually the lowest in caffeine amongst the green tea, white tea, and black tea, which all come from the same plant. And it's closest to its natural state than the other teas because it has not been cooked. Has not been cooked in the oven as long as black tea, for example. It has not been messed with. It's been lightly cooked, which is another reason why I'm a big proponent of tea, because it's closest to its natural state. We need to get away from as most processes as possible within our diet. When we eat something, we always have to ask ourselves, how many processes did this food item go through? I don't want it to go through too many, if hopefully no more than 1 or 2 processes. And green tea is very, very close to its complete natural state. It's basically leaves from the tree that's been dried and cooked in the oven very, very lightly, which I like. So it retains some of it, a lot of its vitamin C and antioxidant value. So there you have it today. Personal Training by Josh Wolf LLC, as you can tell, is a very big proponent of green tea, and you can make this an awesome addition to your diet to also help flush out the body. It's really good for cleaning the body out. And if you have any questions about the diet or nutrition or any of my programs here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, or my free Saturday cardio kickboxing class that we run every Saturday, call me now at 717-773-5765. And don't forget to scroll down and check out some other health and fitness tips, lean muscle building tips, weight loss tips, and even check out my Food Label Lie series that I am now putting on YouTube. And by the time you see this video, they're probably all going to be down. I currently, as I'm doing this video, have series part 1 and series part 2 on food label lies. Gotta check this out. You're being lied to left and right. You're being deceived. Deception is a lie. Rather, to me, deception is a lie. And I'll break down the law of the FDA and the food industry so that you can understand the nutrition law a little bit, so that you can understand you're being deceived by looking at labels now. So watch those as well. And we're located on 1314A North 3rd Street currently. And so don't forget to come down there for an awesome workout. You guys have an awesome day. Awesome, successful day. Bye-bye. And I also want to mention about the green tea antioxidant capacity. There's been some interesting research that have shown that if you want to get the most out of your green tea, you have to drink your green tea within 80 minutes of making the green tea. The antioxidant value after 80 minutes that you make a fresh tea bag diminishes greatly. I mean, you literally lose something like 70% or so of the antioxidants in the green tea when you wait too long. So that's another reason why green teas at stores. Sure, if you buy pure sugar-free green tea at stores, and it's okay if it's made with a natural honey or something, but buying green tea at stores is still better option, way better option than buying everything else they got in them stores, the bunch of sugary drinks in them stores. But remember that the tea you buy in the stores has been sitting forever. It doesn't have nearly the antioxidant. It's not nearly as alive as a fresh green tea bag. It has been soaking in oxygenated water, which is oxidizing and killing the antioxidants left and right, and it's just being zapped off into the atmosphere. So make sure that you realize that the most healthiest way to drink your tea is to drink it within 80 minutes. I also want to mention that don't drink your green tea super hot, as there's also some studies showing that those who drink tea and coffee super hot have an increased risk of esophageal cancer. So you don't want to drink your tea too hot. Be real careful about that. I know some people like to drink their stuff really hot, and they're at a big danger. They have to be careful. I also want to mention that I think it's best to drink your green tea. Drink your green tea. Drink two tea bags a day. You could drink a couple more if you want, but drink 2 tea bags a day, 2 cups of tea a day. But drink the one hot water and the one with cold water. And this is why: if you the tea bag that you make in the hot water, boiling hot, real boiling hot, will actually get more of the chemicals called tannin. We'll get more of the healthy chemicals called tannin out of the tea bag and into the water because the water is so hot. Also, always remember to to tap your tea bag with a spoon against the side of the jar, or squeeze your tea bag when you're done. Also, a very, very helpful tip is when you're done your tea bag, when you're done using your tea bag, put the tea bag in your mouth and suck really, really hard. Suck all the get your money's worth, man. Get your 10 to 30 cents worth. Suck all the healthy chemicals right out of that tea bag. Why not? It's very, very healthy. And so the reason why you want to drink one tea bag hot and one tea bag cold is because when you do it hot, you get some of the chemicals out of the tea bag that you wouldn't get if you let it soak in cold water. And the reason why I advocate consuming one tea bag cold is because there's also some heat sensitive chemicals that's in green tea that are sensitive, that get destroyed in high temperatures, such as green tea, such as vitamin C. Vitamin C doesn't respond well to heat. It's very rancid. I mean, it's very heat sensitive, and it gets kicked out of the tea. So you want a cold tea bag to remain more of your vitamin C and some other heat sensitive healthy chemicals, and you want to do it hot. A hot tea bag during your day as well to again extract a lot of the healthy chemicals out of the tea bag that you wouldn't be getting out by healthy oils and stuff in the tea leaves that you wouldn't be getting out if you was making it just in cold water. So there you have it. It's been going on about 50-60 minutes since I made this tea bag that I'm looking at right now. So I better go ahead and drink it right now to get my antioxidants worth from this thing. Lord knows I need it. So we always got to strive to balance our body out real healthy so that we can live a quality of life. When you have energy, you're very, very active. You're not lazy when you have energy. You can get a lot done. It's easier to be a complete action taker and get whatever you want done in life done. So, hey, there you have it. Don't forget to call 717-773-5765 if you're in the Harrisburg area and you are interested in any of my DVDs, workout programs, or my free Saturday cardio kickboxing class, or any of my supplementation. I now have a line of supplements out. I have a nice creatine dietary formula. So basically, if you're interested in any of my health and fitness programs, anything, newsletter, health and fitness newsletter, anything, just give me a call, and we'll get you on the right track. And don't forget to check out my other videos to learn some health and fitness tips. You have an awesome, successful day. This is Personal Training by Josh Wolf, LLC. Bye-bye.